What's up, YouTube? Jared here. I am pissed off in the moment because freaking YouTube didn't. Well, it started preparing the preview got. I don't even know what percent it got to, but then it went back to 0, so I figured it wasn't gonna work. So now I'm gonna make this video all over again. 15 minutes of me talking all over again. So what happened earlier this morning is Patrick posted on Facebook, haters, and then him and somebody else were commenting, saying that Carmen was a moron or whatever, or ignorant or something like that. So Carmen's pissed off, so I heard that, so I was like, what the fuck? And then she was like, at the end, she was like, and how's gonna give him the internet back? Yeah, okay, bullshit. Nobody fucking believes that in fucking 1,000 years, seriously. No matter if you did that or not, you would not give us the internet back. She fucking made me unplug the router after I spent my money, bought it, so I could have Xbox Live and internet. She made me unplug the router so I can use the internet, because she doesn't like me. Anyways. Well, I would not, I'm just going to put my 2 cents to say the situation. I would not have done that. I don't, you know, it's one thing to post haters, but not to post, like, the whole story on there. If you're going to talk about it with that person, you know, at least bring it to messaging, because, especially when you have, when you're talking about a person that you have friends, that's, like, their daughter, and, like, they have friends and family that are your friends on there, so they know and they see you talking about it, and that's what happened. Jasmine saw it. Jasmine's Carmen's daughter. She's a hottie. She saw it. She told Carmen. Carmen got pissed, and now when Patch comes home, I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Just because Patch is gonna freak out probably if Carmen, like, you know, confronts him about it. He'll probably freak out on her and, you know, all that shit. But, you know, hopefully the best. But onto the real topic of the video. Hopefully I don't have to make this video again. 5 things that will make me happier. Number 1, a job. A job will make me happier because, first of all, it'll keep me busy all day, so I won't be here all day playing video games, going on the internet and such. Secondly, it'll give me money so I can, you know, so I can have money in my pocket so I can go, if I want to buy weed, or if I want to buy something, I can have it. You know, number 2, this is a big one for me, and they're not in any particular order, it's just me saying them. I think this one might be the top if it was in particular order. No, I don't know about that, but Allie, I want her back in my life. She's my ex-girlfriend. I love her more than I think I've ever loved anybody. She's got a boyfriend now, so she's like moving on and stuff, and you know, I want her to be happy and all that, but I still want her in my life. And you know, she said she'd always be there for me, but you know, we talk, like, if I'm lucky, we talk like once every like 2 months. So like, hoping that I can rekindle my relationship with her, so to say. You know, make it like the way it was maybe before we dated, because we were good friends. We were talking like just about random stuff, you know, and it made me happy that I had a friend. But even more when we were dating, she made me so happy. But you know, I'm not gonna say it's all my fault, but a lot of it's definitely my fault why we broke up. You know, I was a jerk a lot of the time. When I go back and I read I am just for myself, I was like, wow, look at me, how unsupportive and asshole I am. Like, some of the things I said just didn't make sense to me, and like I see, like, wow, no wonder why she broke up with me. But it wasn't only that. I mean, there was the distance thing. You know, the people may say we were never in love because we never met, but we were talking for like a year straight, you know, every day, texting, IMing, all that stuff, you know, and then one day she just stopped talking to me, and I was like, I think about around a year ago, around there. It's been a little over a year since we actually stopped talking like each day, though. Since I think we stopped talking each day around like April of 2011, like around April, cause yeah, around there. And then like, it's horrible, but I mean, she means the world to me, you know, and just to have her, you know, back in my life, you know, because I'd rather have her in my life as a friend than nothing at all, like kind of like it is right now. Sure, she's there very rarely, But you know, at least like a couple times a week, I'd like to like talk to her and just talk about stuff, like see how she's doing, talk about stuff, and you know, I want to apologize for a lot of things I did. I want to rekindle my friendship, and you know, hopefully maybe, I know she has a boyfriend right now, but you know, maybe something will happen with them. Not that I want her to be happy, because I want her to be happy, you know, but you know, I want to be happy too. And with her being in my life, that will definitely make me a lot happier, you know. But maybe one day we can try again. I don't know. You know, I'm just taking it one step at a time, so hopefully I can get her back as a friend right now. That's what I want to do. I want her back as, you know, at least as a friend right now, and then go from there. If it works, it works, you know. But yeah, so Allie back in my life, you know, like the way she was before we even started dating. That's what I want, you know. Or the way she was when we were dating, around like that. Not the way she has been the last year, where she never talks to me. And when we do talk, it's like weird. Because like it shouldn't be weird. Like, I love you, Allie. I love you so much. And I know maybe I'm pathetic. I need to get over it. But you know what? I am over it. Over it as much as I'm gonna be, at least for the time being. And I still think about you every day. So I don't know how much over it I really am. But you're so beautiful. I mean, how could I just get over you like this? You were perfect. But, you know, we ended, and it's definitely my fault. I'm a lot of the reason. But, you know, distance definitely had its toll. But, yeah, so her back in my life would be nice, you know. And I understand that I was a jerk at some times, but you know what, when it came down to it, I did love her, you know. I loved her, and a lot of the time we were like, oh, I love you, baby, I love you, and I'll love you. But like when we fought, that's when I was rude, like when we fought. Other than that, I was good, like I was good. I mean, I've been supportive as much as I should have been, and that's probably some of the reason, but you know, I look back and I see that I was not that great. But just to have her in my life again would be great. Number 3. Family. I need to reconnect with my family. Ever since I moved in with Patrick and Shirley, I haven't really talked much to my adopted family. I went there for Thanksgiving, you know, whatnot, but you know, it wasn't. You know, I just feel like I'd be happy if I reconnected with them, and just, you know, that'd be good. So, going out. I think if I went out more, I'd gain more friends, and I'd be out of the house, you know. So that's number 4. Number 5 is I need to become more responsible. And what I mean by that is the job will help me become more responsible, which I need a job. That's definitely one of them. Obviously I said that. But the job will give me money, which will make me be able to go out, which will make me be able to meet friends, which will make me all happier. Like, you know, that's good. Not staying in the basement all day, playing Xbox, not even online right now, or going on the internet all day. You know, it's been my life for like the last couple years. I'm ready to move on. I was ready to move on a year ago, but I just haven't give it a good enough effort, I guess. So, you know, hopefully I can. I feel like I can do this. Hopefully I can get out of this house soon. Have my own. See, this is my ideal for my life right now. You know, live with the buddy in an apartment. Go to work each day from like, you know, 5 in the morning or something to 5 or something like that. Come on. Either play some Xbox, depends on what night it is, go out, all that stuff. Play Xbox, go out, you know, have a life. Unlike doing what I do every day, which is the same shit every day, and it's same shit, different toilet. It's not fun, you know. It is kind of fun in the beginning, but it just gets old. You know, it really does. One thing that I'd like for myself, I don't see it happening soon though. I'd like to stop smoking weed. I don't like that I smoke weed. I mean, I love smoking weed, and I don't think it's so wrong, like, it shouldn't be illegal. But I feel that I rely on it too much to get me through the day and make me happy. And that's not even the case, really, because I barely ever have weed these days. Ever since moving Carmen, I don't have weed that much. I'll be lucky if I guess, like, I usually smoke at night, like, once, like, a day. Unless we have weed or something. Other than that, I'm not smoking. So, you know, I love it. I love the way it makes you feel. But I don't like that I want it all the time. I don't like that I want to get high all the time. Like, right now, I'd like to get high. But I don't have any weed, so I can't. And I don't like that. I don't like that I want to get high. You know? Getting high is fun, but I don't like it. Like, it's not controlling my life. But I just don't like the way it's... It kind of seems like it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this thing. I mean, come on. It's a gravity bong. Now, you can't even see it really well. At all. But it's a gravity bong. And that is really bad for you. And I used to hit those, like, all the time. Nonetheless, yeah, so weed in my life, you know, it's a good thing, but then again, it's a terrible thing. Because I shouldn't want it all the time, like I do. And, yeah. So, my next video will be Call of Duty. Oh, I'll probably be talking about my favorite Call of Duties or the show thing. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do next. I'm just trying to get my life straightened out right now. You know, hopefully I'm gonna get Xbox Live back with this computer right here, this bad boy, my laptop. So hopefully I can get a computer back. I mean, Xbox Live using that, which I can. I just don't have an Xbox Live card. So, hopefully I can get a free connection. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's just those. I feel like those are things that are make me happier and make me, you know, enjoy life more. Because right now I'm really not enjoying life too much. In this past couple of years, it really hasn't been that joyful for me. With Allie in my life, I loved her. You know, she's the most important thing to me. You know, and I just feel like I don't want her to, like, leave it at the way she's left it. Our relationship, like, I don't like the way it is. I want to at least talk to her a couple times a week, you know. That's a big one, really, here. That and a job and the apartment and the responsible thing. They're all really important, you know. So, hopefully I can do it, you know, one step at a time. I can get Allie back in my life. I love her, and, you know, I'm just gonna get over her. I'm over her as much as I can. But this is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching.